Hey y'all, so I have been asked to do another, hope the light, okay, that's better, an updated skin regimen, not regiment, not regime, regimen. Okay, an updated skincare review. So I'm going to do just that. Honestly, it hasn't changed much. A few things that I found that I love, so I'll tell you what those are. One, what am I still using? And I can show you now, well, some of it. I'm still using my soap from Chagrin Valley. I'm never going to stop using those. I wash just about every day with the neem and tea tree. This is a little puny. I'm going to have to get another one soon. I wash with that. That stuff keeps my skin clear. Hands down. I wish I knew about this stuff 6 years ago. To think about that one. I use that sometimes when I need more like a mask, but I'm short for time. I use a Vaseline and clay, and you lather this between your hands, leave it on your face for a few, then rinse it off and moisturize. I also alternate with their, let me see, you really can't tell. This is the cornmeal scrubby soap. This is good for exfoliating. Again, this is my little puny piece. And black soap, which my black soap feels kind of tacky. Yeah, it looks kind of crappy right now because I have it with other soaps, but if I was wearing, like, say, eye makeup or something, black soap is good and it doesn't strip my skin. Now, some people I know are sensitive to black soap. You shouldn't use it every day. Not every day. If you have sensitive skin, you might want to find something else. Yeah. There's one other soap, the grapeseed and shea complexion. All the soap, I have to rinse my hands. They have the grapeseed and shea complexion bar. That's also good. Now, my moisturizers. This is where it gets tricky. I have oily skin. I'm prone to blackheads, redheads, pimples. So for each season, I have to change a moisturizer, and this took me years to figure out what works for me at a specific time. So seriously, I have more than a few things to show you. Okay, in the hottest of weather in the summer, I use Clear Moisture. The oxygenated one. I use this. This is in the hottest of weather, like at the peak of summer. I use this because it doesn't clog my pores. When it's not that hot, but I need a little something else, it's either between Oil of Olay, combination oily, or the Chanel one. You only need a few dabs of this. I don't use this too much because it is a little bit heavier. But it's either between these two. Like, I can still use this now. If my skin is still feeling dry, but needs something a little bit heavier than the Oil of Olay or the Chanel, but not as heavy as, well, it's between these two. Crap! I'm dropping stuff. Okay. Oh, I still have my onion. Oops, turn around. At the height of winter, I use a candy bar. That's a moisturizer. Yes, it's a butter. Like I said, I'm going to use some here, and rub it in. Love this stuff. Crap, all my soaps fell in the sink. Okay. Now, it's getting cold now. It hasn't dropped to 20 below God's toenail. So, pretty soon I'll be using the Cocoa Mango instead. Then when it gets really cold, I'll go to the candy bar. Yeah, like I said, it takes... I've had to figure that out, which is a pain in the... Okay. When I want to do facials, what do I use? What do I use? Well, first, hold on. I'm going to finish telling you about the cleanser. I got some Anita Grant Organic Carrot and Wheat Germ Facial Cleansing Oil. This stuff isn't bad. It's not bad. It's just so expensive. You don't need a lot, though. You don't need a lot. Do need a lot. I like that. The oil cleansing method is good if you have sensitive skin, dry skin, oily skin. If you have oily skin, you have to use more castor oil than olive oil, I think. If you have dry skin, the reverse. You can look that up on the internet, oil cleansing method. I used to do it, but like I said, my neem and tea tree soap does everything for me, so I'm good. Let's say when I want to do a facial, I use the Biore, you know, the strips. because like I said, I get blackheads. I use the strips here. And then they have the heating mask, the self-heating mask. You put water on it and yada yada. I love that. I love that. Queen Helene, I have the rose clay mask and the mint julep. Cheap and it works. I like it. It works for me. Also, when I do bentonite in my hair, which I haven't done in a while, I'm going to need to soon, I'll put the bentonite clay on my face. Love that stuff. Love it. Now, here's something else that's a little bit more expensive that I found, but it's great. This is the Ren. You can buy this at Sephora. This is the jojoba micro jojoba. Not anything else. Jojoba. Okay. This is the facial scrub. I mean, some people they said it aggravated their adult acne. I read one review, but my face likes this stuff. It has a little minty-ish feeling to it. I like this. They also have the clay detox mask, which this is nice. I won't be repurchasing it. The damn pump broke. I had to pry it off and scoop some out with a little stick. It was okay. What they do have, which I can't even find the bottle right now. I don't know where it is. It's probably like got ate up by the depths when it's in the bowels of my closet with the products. It's the glycolic peel mask. Now that stuff is, I love it. I love it. If you have old acne scars, that stuff is the bomb. And what I usually do is I use the mask before, then I put the glycolactic, what's it? It's a glycolic, no, it's a glycolactic peel, but it's really not a peel because you actually put it on and you leave it on, and they say to sort of pat and do your fingers up like this. Yeah, and then you rinse it off. You have baby soft skin. I also used, I think there was the Dr. What's it? MD Skincare. Those, the alpha beta pill. Yeah, I think it was that. I used it. My friend gave me some samples. I like that. It didn't cost a daggone much money. I could get it. I actually like how it worked though. So yeah. Now, what do I use at night? After I wash my face, I either use, especially if I've been going at my face with the, what is it? You know, a little blackhead. You pop it in your face and you can pop the blackheads. It's in my room. It's a little tool. If anyone wants to know what it is, I'll post a link. And you can press it on your blackheads and everything comes up out. So if I've been doing that and my face a little red, I use Honey Grinch Japanese Camellia Kissy Oil. But I'm also still using my own blend of oil that I make myself. This is my last batch. Chamomile, calendula. I put some lavender in this one too, and olive oil. I use this nearly, if I'm not using the Japanese Camellia Kissy, I use this every night. That and a neem and tea tree, I have no marks on my face. Well, if I do anything, if I self-inflict anything on my face, this gets rid of it. Now, I gave this to some of my friends. It cleared up a couple of my friends' face. It cleared up mine. Papa had this line on his and it got rid of that, so I must be doing something right. I love this oil. I had a lot of people ask me, you have some oil? My best friend, she even has oily skin and she uses this as a moisturizer. I was like, you can really use that oil as it? She was like, yeah, that's all I was using, so it works well. So yeah, I'm using that. Sometimes I even put amla on my face. Amla is great for your skin. It's tightening, it purifies and all this wonderful stuff and leaves your skin like so smooth. And if you have any grime and gunk in your pores, this helps draw it out. Promise, I love it. But usually I'm just lazy. I just wash my face in a bit. What you need to do also is scrunchie. Keep your hair off your face. Why? Because if you're putting oil in your hair and everything and it's touching your face, make your face break out. And don't put your hands on your face. You know, you've been doing the hair and doing this. Yeah, that's how you break out. So, but that's it. As for the body, even simpler than that. Sometimes I use Dr. Bronner soap because I have some. But I use my Chagrin Valley and then put on the shea butter from Papa on. That's it. Or if I'm wearing something that I don't want the shea butter to get left on, like the residue, like something with silk or whatnot, I use Nubian Heritage lotion. That's it. Nothing fancy. For the winter though, A&D ointment is great for your hands, your lips, and your feet. Keep that in mind. You don't even need to get the A&D one. You can get the CVS knockoff brand. It's the same crap. It's the exact same thing. So yeah. So that's it. I think I've bantered on enough. I will get at y'all later. As always, hit me up. Anything you want to know, feel free. Peace.